Good morning, everyone. Pretty bird, can you say good morning? Yeah, good bird. Welcome to Pretty Bird's channel. Today, I want to show you guys something. So, you have seen me help little dove babies over the last couple of weeks. And here you see a whole lot of doves. This is actually flocks that is a mixture of what looks to be mourning doves. I call them city doves, you know, the kind of doves that you see kind of everywhere, the ones that you have in mind. And then the white-winged doves, which are easily distinguished by the white stripe. Now, if you come this way, pretty bird, come on. Ooh, you gonna get mama? You gonna get me? What are you doing? Alright, 1 second. There we go. Come on, pretty. Let's go see if he's still there. Alright, I'm going to show you guys something. Come on, pretty bird. So, if you're wondering how you can distinguish between what is a baby that could possibly be in need and a fledgling, because a lot of people have a lot of trouble figuring that out. So right now, over here, if you look really closely, you'll notice an itty-bitty baby over here, right there on the sidewalk. Looks like itty-bitty baby, right? This is a mourning dove, but it's a baby. So the first instinct, hold on. Sorry, the reflection of the sun makes it really hard for me to see. Here you go, I'm on it. So the first instinct for most people would be to grab this, or at least attempt to grab this. Now, a lot of fledglings are not that skittish. They will let you get really close, making it appear as though they can't fly, making it appear as though that they're in danger. Now, fact is that, more than likely, this little guy's parents are just over there. And if you watch what happens, if I come closer, watch. This is how you can figure out if this baby needs help. There you go. And you see how he's flying? All the way over there. Now he landed on the road, which I'm going to rectify. And I'm going to go ahead and approach him from the left, making him fly to the right, hopefully, so he'll land with the flock. But basically, the reason why I'm showing you guys that is because you can see how this baby can fly a very, very decent distance. Meaning that if a predator were to approach this little guy, he'd be able to get away, more than likely. Now, obviously, there's always a chance that a predator's going to be faster, but that guy is a fledgling. There he is, walking right in front of us on the concrete. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go on the road. I don't like doing this with Pretty Bird, but it's important to get this guy just off the road because this was our fault that he landed on the road. Go on, Bubba's. Go on. Go on. Go fly. Go on, baby. See how I'm approaching? See? And there he goes. Good job. And now the thing is that this guy's actually going to likely land as close to his nest as he can. So there's a really good chance that that big tree over there that we always find babies in, that big tree right here ahead of me, not the one with the white bark, I'm referring to the evergreen right behind it, where he landed, is likely the tree that his nest is inside of. And I wouldn't be surprised if that guy was possibly related to, was hatched in that same tree as Echo was, probably around the same time. Now, they're not going to be related because that was a mourning dove and Echo is a white-winged dove. Therefore, you know, they're pretty easily distinguished by the white feathers that are on their wing, creating a white stripe when their wings are folded. But this, I hope, will help whenever you guys are curious or wondering if you should attempt to catch the baby, if you should attempt to grab the baby. If the baby can fly a little bit and is running away from you, it's likely right borderline fledgling, like as in like probably within a day it'll be flying like the one that you just saw, or maybe 2 days. So a good thing to do is maybe just set them up in a tree if you're concerned about them, but they're not going to need you to take them home, all right? They're going to be fine, parents are going to be around, and you know, they can do that little hop and skip that kind of keeps them, you know, fairly safe. So I hope this helps clarify a little bit how to tell the difference between a fledgling and a baby bird that might possibly need help. Obviously this is, no, don't eat that. Ew. Obviously this is not like an exact science kind of video. That baby could be a little bit older or barely old enough, or, you know, I'm not an expert over here, but I'm just trying to help you guys understand a little bit better, because some people go through some serious effort to catch a birdie like that, thinking that they need help. So they'll bring out a net or something, and they're thinking, oh my, the baby is lost, there's no parents around. Those guys are fledglings. Fledglings, it basically means that they're exploring on their own. They generally stay close to their original nest location, and they wander further and further over time. And the parents will continuously call for them every time they have food for them, and the babies will, you know, hear when the parents call them and either start moving towards them or call for them. And it's just an important part for the birds of learning to be on their own, which is why I chose to do the soft release with the birdies rather than the hard release, meaning that I will come out here every morning for several days, up to a week, where I will bring out food and put down food for the birdies, and call them with the same sound that I've been making every time I have been feeding them throughout the time that I've raised them, so that hopefully they will have a second source, and then all of these guys out here are also going to benefit from that. So I bet they'll be happy about that too. Now, I'm not going to try to handle them when I come out here to do this. I'm not going to try to cuddle them, handle them, pick them up, or even touch them. The idea is just that I'm placing some food out, and I'm going to be releasing them right there where Pretty Bird's little water puddle is.